Classic video in the kitchen. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're at. If you're watching this live or post live or whatever, however you're watching it, hello. I don't know why I just picked up the camera and did that. Anyway, if you saw the thumbnail, which may have grabbed your attention, my friend's dad, shout out Pat, he got me venison sausage. I'm actually super excited to try this. It looks interesting, but it's probably really good. I've had venison before. I've had deer jerky, venison jerky, and it was really good. So I think we'll save this. Maybe we'll make this with some eggs. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. I got to test my eggs though. I feel like it has been a while since I bought these eggs, so I should probably test them to make sure they don't float. It's a big thing. Anyways, I'm pretty hungry, so that's pretty much what this stream is going to be completely about. Just eating some food, and then we'll discuss whatever topics you guys want to talk about in the live when people start coming in. We'll see what happens. And yeah, if you're wondering why I'm putting an egg in water, if they float, they're bad. Oh, so that's really good. That doesn't float at all. Now, if this one doesn't float either, we're probably good. That one doesn't appear to be floating either, so I think we're good. Eggs, I mean, man, I feel like eggs take a very, very long time to go bad. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I've never. It really, in my experience, it takes a very long time for eggs to go bad. Like I feel like I've had to have eggs for months before they go bad. You can tell pretty quick though when you open an egg and then it's just like watery coming out and it kind of smells funny. Don't ever. Even if it's watery, I probably wouldn't eat it. Like if the yolk comes out watery when you break the shell, probably, I don't know, if it doesn't smell bad, you can take that risk, but I wouldn't even, it's just not even worth it. It's not even worth it to take that risk, you know? It's not worth getting sick over. So, just crack a bunch of eggs. Let's get this going. My brother just got home. I'll probably see what he's doing after this. Get some eggs. I need eggs in my life. I need lots of protein as well. Maybe we can incorporate some protein scoops. Typically want like 2 to 4 scoops. Trying to get bigger. I'll probably just do like a scoop or two maybe if I decide to. What's up, guys? How's it going? Morning. Pre-workout meal? It might be. What's up? Yadigro. How's it going? What we cooking? We're cooking some eggs, and so I had a birthday party last night, and my friend's dad got me this. Shout out to Pat for the it's deer sausage. Venison summer sausage. And it has a cool picture of a he's in an outfit. He's got like a cowboy hat on. It looks, oh man, I've had deer jerky before. Really good stuff. So I'm very excited. This is probably going to be delicious if I had to take a guess. Now it looks crazy, but it's going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be good. So make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, we got the jumbo glizzy. We got the jumbo deer glizzy. Yeah, it's going to be, I have a feeling this is going to be really good. So, yeah, cheers. Give you a little slap. All right, so we got 4 eggs. I'm thinking probably 6 eggs. I don't know. Maybe 4 is good. I'm not super hungry right now for that many eggs. So we'll probably just stick with 4 eggs. Get some cheese going. If you're new here, hello. Make sure to like and subscribe and help Uncle T Roy out. I just cooked up some deer meat spaghetti the other night. My fam loves it. Also made vegetable soup with the stew meat. What? Oh dang, you must have a family of you had that last night? That's wild. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, venison. Oh my god, venison is delicious though. Gonna cook up a beet? Yeah, do it, man. I also just made a 10-minute, it's like 10 or 11-minute video on my YouTube channel. If you guys wouldn't mind checking it out, let me know if it was good or bad. We'll see how it does. I thought I did pretty good. I didn't really stumble over my words too much. I'm trying to do them in like one take, so if I stumble or do something weird, it's like, that's kind of it. But I made a video about how I keep seeing videos pop up where it's like the title's something like, why is nothing fun anymore? Or millions of Americans are losing interest, blah, 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 blah. So I kind of just recited what I've learned from those and just personal experiences and stuff like that. So if you want to check it out, that'd be great. No pressure, but I did upload that video. And also leave a comment if you like the video or and you want to see more of that stuff. I just don't really know what you guys want until I ask. You know what I mean? Christabel, hello. Welcome. All right, let's get the cheese. We'll just melt some cheese. Oh, I forgot we have ham too. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So, for my birthday, we cooked a honey baked ham. It had like cinnamon, brown sugar, honey. Oh man, this ham is so good. Don't worry, I washed my hands. I mean, it doesn't look appetizing when I'm holding it up like a Mortal Kombat character, but this ham goes ham. Really good stuff. So I'm definitely gonna add that. I'm gonna add that to these eggs real quick. We're just gonna cook it all together. I'm gonna make a very quick scramble here. Oh my god, this ham. Oh my god, it's so good. I love meat. When you get some good ham, Lord have mercy. Ham is pretty hard to beat. But I'm also very excited for the venison. I'm going to try some by itself, though. I'm going to try some of the venison by itself because I'm going to eat it together with the ham just because it's a lot of protein and sounds good together. But I'm going to sample some of that venison first. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, what are you guys up to? I woke up hungry. I was up late last night, so I'm kind of worried about tonight. I got work tomorrow, so probably gonna have to take some sleeping medicine to get to sleep tonight. Cause man, I was up till like 1:30 last night because I had a birthday party. It was a good turnout, you know, and I was screaming and yelling all night. So I lost. I don't know if you can hear it, but I kind of lost my voice a little bit. It came back a little bit now, but yeah, I lost my voice pretty good. My voice was kind of chalky, a little chalky. It's kind of dry because of just my vocal cords. Have you ever had fresh deer meat from hunting? No, never had it fresh. No. But I am gonna try this venison sausage right now. So let's get into it. So we got the deer glizzy. I have to know what it tastes like alone. So let's just we'll cut off a little bit off the end here. We'll just get right in. That's what it looks like on the inside. Smells good. Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I've had deer. It's been a real long time. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Thank God for the 5-second rule. I don't see any hair on it. Also, it has the cover on it still, so I think I'll live. As long as there's no hair on it. I hate eating food off the floor when it drops and gets hair all over it. And I don't notice. Yeah, I don't see any hair. All right, so we got the deer sausage, the deer glizzy. I'm gonna try this out. I don't know what this brand is. Let me see. Pearson Ranch. And it's got I love the graphic design. That's pretty sick. It's a deer in a little cowboy bandolier hat. That goes hard. Meaty Mouth. All right, cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Ooh. Damn. Now, deer glizzy, I gotta say, deer glizzy, pretty good. Mmm. It tastes a lot like a. It tastes a lot like a beef summer sausage, but I think it's a little more lean. It tastes like a little bit more lean to it, which I like. I really like lean. Don't get me wrong, I love fat too, but mmm. Mmm. Oh my god, the deer glizzy is so good. I can't wait to add this into this little scramble here. I think I'll make a sandwich out of the filling. But yeah, oh my god, that is amazing. Holy crap, that is so good. Mmm. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good New Year wherever you are. Meaty Mow. What up, Buck? You're missing out. It's phenomenal. For example, when you cook the ground meat, there's no grease or fat. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is literally just incredibly lean. It's not. All right, I made the right comparison then. When you cook it, there's no grease or fat whatsoever. That's wild. Considering how good this is too. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well that was incredible. Really good stuff. Mm. What's the difference between an egg and a wang? You can beat an egg. Um, I don't know how to respond to that. What's up? How's it going, John? All right, we're gonna just cut up a little more, maybe just like the same size. It's pretty rich. The flavor is very rich. So I don't want too much, but just enough. Maybe that much deer glizzy. We'll see. And cut this up. Cut this up over the bowl here. I'll just do little shavings of it. Yeah, deer. Oh my God. I love deer. We have like our little pet deer that come in the backyard. So it's a little bittersweet. They're so nice. I love seeing them in the yard, but good God, they're delicious. I hate to say it, but if the apocalypse happens, I might have to get those guys. I might have to get those guys to survive because God, this meat is just so good. Unreal. Venison summer sausage. And I already like summer sausage. Summer sausage is delicious. All right, maybe like one more. One more shaving here. That's probably good. Mmm. Yep. Deer glizzy. If you see a deer glizzy, just buy it. Even if it's a little expensive, just buy it. It's so good. Venison summer sausage. If you should order this stuff. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by this company, but you should buy this. Venison summer sausage by Pearson Ranch. Buy it. This is not a paid advertisement. It's just so good. I'm telling you to buy it. That's it. Oh my Lord. You know what I used to really like? They used to sell at the gas station these pickled sausage. Oh my God, those were so good. I never see those anymore. They were popular when I was like a teenager. It'd be like a red sausage, like, I don't know, like yay big. And it was a pickled sausage. It was just pickled in, like vinegar and maybe like jalapeno juice or something like that. But those were, I think they're called Screamin' Peters. I forget, but God, those are also better than sex. Let's see. Well, maybe not better, but it's pretty good. That's all I'm trying to say. probably shouldn't make comparisons like that. It's a family-friendly channel, man. Can't be talking about that. What else you like? Sausage with jalapeno juice. Oh, you like sausages, huh? What else you like? Shout out to Gabe, dude. Gabe is great. It's amazing how many hearts Gabe has helped and touched. Shout out to Gabe. Bro, this guy Parth. This guy doesn't know how to spell. Also being super annoying. Must be like a little Roblox player or something. Let's see what else we got here. We got any I want to buy you. Hey Vanny, what's up? You still here? You like to cook? Yeah, I do. I love to cook. I'm not good at it, but I like doing it. It's just fun. But yeah, we got this little, I'm just cooking up this little scramble here. It's deer sausage, ham, honey baked ham shreds, and then like 4 eggs. And then I'll probably just put like, you know, pretty simple. I'll give it the white person seasoning real quick. A little salt and pepper. Maybe some minced onion. That's all right. We'll just pour that straight in. God, I'm hungry. I feel like maybe I should have made more eggs, but I think once I have it with the bread, it'll be filling. Let me kick with you. We can practice together. How do we do that? We can practice together. Yes, I do like to cook. Cooking's great. What else do you like? What else do I like? Besides the gas station sausages, if we're talking about that realm, I don't know, the little gas station meat sticks that come with the cheese stick in the same package, those are also pretty good. If that's what you're talking about. I have a feeling that's not what you're talking about. You're trying to get me to say something else, weren't you? Yeah, I got all this ham. My God, this ham is so good. I know it looks gross. It looks kind of gross, but dude, this ham. Hilarious, Lemon. Hilarious. Go back to Roblox, bro. Nobody wants you here. I'm sorry your parents don't like you. Oh, yeah, we need some cheese. That's what we need. Let's see. What cheese do we have? I got them for you. Thanks, Justin. Also, I didn't see you were in here. What's up, man? Thanks for that. Oh, man. We have one. I think we have one slice of... we have one slice of Swiss cheese. I think I'm just gonna eat it. I love Swiss cheese. Cheers. A lot of people hate Swiss cheese. I get it. It's kind of a weird flavor, but me personally, oh God, I love Swiss cheese, man. Now that I have an actual income, I can do this. Enjoy it in donuts. Oh my God, Vanny, thanks. Cheers. Did you ever watch the round 2 pancake? I literally made that video specifically for you, so I hope you watched it. It came out great. It actually came out way better than the last time we did it. He likes Swiss cheese. This guy's just taking notes of my... This guy's just taking notes on everything about me. That's all right. You can do that. You can study me. That sounds naughty. I saw it was an honor. Nice. Well, thanks, Vanny. I appreciate that. I appreciate that donation, man. I'm trying to work my way back up. I wish you were part of the... You were gone when this was happening, but the streams were going crazy. Can I come over and join you for a snack? I love Swiss cheese. Save me a bite. Of course. It'd have to be another time, though. I just finished the last of it. I ended up... I did end up saving it for this scramble. So we got, if you're late to the stream, we got 4 eggs, honey baked ham with cinnamon, brown sugar, and honey, deer sausage, Swiss cheese, and to top it all off, I think I'm gonna add cheddar. Or wait, ooh, we have pepper jack. Oh man. Well, the cheddar's already open, so let's do cheddar. I love cheddar with a good breakfast sandwich. I don't know about you guys. What's your go-to breakfast? Back off, Joanna. That's mine. Why? For some reason, I keep getting simped on in the comments. Everybody's just falling in love with me for some reason on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I lost some weight. I was pretty fat and chunky. Well, not really, but my face was puffier. I wasn't as handsome because I had a lot of water weight and fat. But now that I have a physical job, it's like a lot of people are simping. They're like, oh my God, look at his muscles. Oh my God, you're so handsome. It's like a lot of cougars are doing it. I mean, hey, you can go right ahead. But I feel like it is necessary for me to tell you that I am a married man. Hate to break the bad news to you. But we can still chat. We can still eat. We can still mingle. All right. I cooked the sausage first, then put the eggs in. Probably a good call. I'm hungry. I'm just throwing it together. Honestly, I need to flip it like right now. It's already. I put it up like way too high. Whoops. Overcooked it a tiny bit. That's okay. I caught it right before it got really bad, so that's good. Overcooked a little bit, but should still be really good. Honestly, this is hot enough to where I'm flipping this off. So it should be, it's not too overcooked. Just on the edge a little bit. It should be fine. Ooh, is there anything better than watching cheese? Oh my God, when you see cheese start to fry in the pan, that's one of my, I love looking at that. I think this will make for a great sandwich. So, let's, oh man, the table's a mess. Hold on. Give me a second here. Mingling. I want to mingle with you so hard. Actions speak louder than words. You know that. That's right. That's right. Want to hear something funny? Sure. Yeah, I like funny stuff. Go for it. Do you like eggs? I can bring some over. Yeah, I have a good amount, but I'm flattered. This is making me hungry. Luckily, we're heading off to dinner chow in like 30 minutes, so we ball. Nice. I would fry cheese for you in a pan any day, anytime, bro. Hell yeah. I don't know what's up with the simping, but man, you guys are gonna stroke my ego too much. I'm a humble man. I don't want to become a complete narcissist. You guys are gonna make me, it's gonna all go to my head. All this YouTube simping is gonna go to my head. I'm gonna become a egomaniac if you keep flirting with me so hard. All right, nice. We got it all out of the, well, let's get the scraps. Why not? Nice. Almost a clean pan. So that's pretty good. All right, this looks pretty good. I guess we'll see. We'll see how I cooked it. I mean, it looks to me, looks incredible to me. I love it when people are like, dude, that looks disgusting. That looks gross. What are you getting for dinner? Or what are you getting for lunch, Vanny? Or dinner? Yeah, you did say dinner. Wait, who's flirting? I'm just talking about in general. I mean, you guys aren't really flirting with me or anything. Just the last couple days when I've been streaming, there's been like older women who You're like, oh my God, you're so handsome. Oh my goodness. Quite the confidence booster, I must say. All right, so we're gonna air fry some. We're gonna air fry some of this Oro wheat. This bread, looks good. Is this from Washington? I don't remember if this is from Washington or not. I think it is. Nope, Pennsylvania. This is the bread I'm using. Whole grain oat nut. Cheddar. All right, we're pretty much good to go. I just got to wait for that bread to air fry, and then I'm going to start. This is the filling that I'm going to put on the bread. I just have 2 slices. I kind of want to watch the carbs a little bit, so I'll stack as much filling in 1 slice of bread each as I humanly can. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you've been lurking and having a good time. If you have any questions, now would be the time before I start eating. If you have any, I don't know, if you want to troll me or ask me questions, the floor is yours. Divorced dad meal. What's up, Gorgon? How's it going? Looks like some good bread. Yeah, it looks like it is some pretty good bread. I've had it before. Man, you're making me hungry. Oh, good. That means I'm doing it right, because sometimes I cook, it's not great. It's not always a hit. But yeah, this is gonna be good. It looks a little weird, but man, I'm so hungry. This looks like a 3-star Michelin chef prepared it for me. I'm about to go crazy. Anyway, what's the plans? What's the plans for today? Dropping a like, brother. Thank you, dude. Have a good day. I hope you find someone that you can hate. I appreciate you. Thank you for the like. Gosh, what do I have planned for today? I was asking you guys, but now I'm trying to think of what I'm doing for today. I don't really know what I'm doing today. Besides streaming, I want to stream because, you never know. You never know. This can make, now that I'm partnered with YouTube, all it takes is one random person to come in here and just be like, hey, you want a donation? I'm like, yeah, of course I do. Who doesn't want free money? I've had a few guys like that came through and they just donated a bunch of money. I'm like, all right. I don't know what I did. I asked them, I was like, what did I do? They're like, nothing. Some of them say, I just join random live streams and donate. I'm like, well, that's awesome. And I'll say it again, because I've said it like the last 3 streams. If you don't have a YouTube account and you're not putting out content, I mean, if it's something you're interested in, I mean, obviously it's not for everybody, but if you've thought about it, you should do it. You should definitely make a YouTube account and start putting out content, especially where you can live stream like this. All you need is 50 subs. You can upload like clips of a video game. No way, Gorgon just donated. What? Thank you, Gorgon. I know we talk a lot of trash, but I know I'm just playing around. I hope you know that, and I have a feeling you do, because you're a S-tier trash talker. I'm sure you're just like, nothing I say is even worrisome. Hey bro, I got scammed recently, like 1 year ago, by an online scam. The scammer wants to leak my video unless I pay. It started as a photo extension, went to video like 1 minute. What should I do, bro? Oh man. You're catching me off guard here. Well, can you disclose any more information about it? I would like more information about it. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, but chances are they're probably just bluffing. I feel like a lot of scams, they're like, oh, I got this picture. Like, were you talking on like WhatsApp and you were flirting with each other and then you sent a pic? Was it something like that? Because that, I mean, oh man. Whew, that's tricky. It depends on what you were sending each other, and it sounds like it was something bad. That's why the internet's scary, man. Don't just send, if you haven't met somebody in person, even people you know in real life, you probably should just try to keep stuff in real life, because dude, DMs are forever. whatever you send through a DM, that other person has that on you forever. So you got to be careful with that stuff. My gut feeling, or not gut feeling, but I would think it's just I think it's just a bluff, in my opinion. It's probably just a bluff, but just to be safe, depending on what are they asking you for? You should just leak the vid yourself. Is your face? Wait, hold on. If it's a video, so here's one positive thing about AI. You could argue, even if your face is in the video, you could say that it's AI or something, I think. Hopefully your face isn't in the video, because if your face isn't in the video, you could just be like, oh yeah, that's AI. That's not even me at all. Maybe you could use that as a defense somehow. Oh God, this is a tricky one. I'm not gonna lie. This is a sticky situation, and honestly, a situation I've been afraid of, because you hear horror stories like that where, you know, your pictures or your videos you put it out there, you think you're talking to, you know, some hot lady or something, and then it's some dude and he's like, yo dude, I'm gonna release all your stuff to your family if you don't send me the money. But it's like, even if you send them the money, who's to say they wouldn't just do it anyway? I don't know. I'm leaning more towards just not paying them. Don't pay them the money. But I guess if it's really bad, oh God, that's a tough question. I'm sorry. I can't give you the right answer for that. I'm really sorry you're in that situation, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Man, I'm not letting someone have something over me. I would leak it myself. Yeah, that's an option. That's an option. It kind of depends what it is, though. You know, kind of depends on what it is a little bit. You're just gonna send it. You're just gonna leak whatever it is. It's a little. Could get the law involved. That's true. You could get the law involved as well. I didn't pay the scammer a single penny. It's not really a bad video. Okay, well then you're probably okay. But that sucks. I'm sorry that happens. That is scary. That's stressful stuff, man. That is stressful stuff. So, all right, we got the air fried toast. Man, I toasted the hell out of that toast. A little more than I like, but this one came out pretty good. Nice, a little tinge of golden brown in some parts, but not completely. Who doesn't like toast? If you don't like toast, leave my live stream. I don't want to talk to you. All right, we're about to get into this. I need some sauce. Let me think. I got the classic. Who loves sriracha, dude? Oh my God, I've been loving this stuff. Love me some sriracha. Best Buy, October 26th. Nice. It just feels so, I don't know what's up with this. I don't know if it's because it's old, but it's a little waterier than normal. It says it's fine, and it tastes fine, but it's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. This is why I don't post. Definitely don't have a video if it was a year. Yeah, if it was a year ago, yeah, you're probably fine. I'm dedicated to my hate. All right, so I have Da Bomb. You put Da Bomb on your toast? Okay, if Da Bomb has been mentioned, now I know you don't play. Da Bomb has to be one of the worst hot sauces ever. Not that it's bad. It doesn't taste very good to me, but it's not gross. I still like the taste of it. But dude, Da Bomb is, oh my God, that hot sauce ruined me. I did the Hot Ones challenge. My friend, we all chipped in on the Hot Ones. You can buy, you know, the lineup that they have on the show on YouTube. And we made our own wings. We did the whole lineup. I even tried to do like an interview. I tried to be Sean Evans and like interview people while I was eating them. Literally, like once I got to Da Bomb, I couldn't even think. Like the whole interview bit was over. My brain was fried. Yeah, as soon as the bomb hit, we were all on like the floor. Some of us were on the floor. Some of us were just like sweating and just like there's like we had tubs of ice cream. Some of us were just eating ice cream. It was good God. Da bomb is oh God. If you want to hate your life, just eat some Da bomb. I remember years ago, it was like 2020, I think. Yeah, it was like 2020 for New Year's. I uh, I took a shot. I took a shot glass of Da bomb, and then it hit me like a truck, obviously. And then I had like a panic attack, and I ran outside and I just went and laid in a gravel parking lot for 10 minutes while it was just pouring rain. It was pouring rain on me. It was cold. I didn't even care. I just laid in the gravel and I was like, and I think I died. I'm not gonna lie, I think I died. I was reborn or something because ever since that day, there's something weird. Something switched. It tastes like chemicals. Yeah, it does. How many donuts? Oh, how many donuts can you stack on it? Probably one. It tastes like chemicals. I am having bad nightmares. I am a high school student and don't know how to deal with this. I blocked and deleted the scammer information. Probably forgot who the scammer is. Having bad nightmares. Is it because of that situation? If you have bad nightmares, it sounds like you might have because you're a student. I mean, yeah, school's stressful, man. Uh, Make sure you get a lot of exercise and maybe try a cold shower. I know a cold shower doesn't sound inviting, but it it activates your what's it called? Taking a cold shower activates your parasympathetic nervous system. I think I said that right. So when you take a cold shower, when your parasympathetic nervous system is triggered, that's the nervous system in your body that controls how you relax. So try that. Try that. Maybe try some supplements. I don't know. But exercise. Make sure you get if you get a lot of exercise, that should probably do the trick. That should help you out a lot. I have a hot sauce that is 3.7 million Scoville unit. Oh my God. Your body doesn't like alcohol? No. If you're talking to me, I don't know why you said that, but I'll just answer it. No, my body does not like alcohol. I've been sober for 4 years because I'm a psycho. Nah, the Mexican hot sauce you get out of some local market is crazy hot. It should be illegal. I had to go to the hospital? Dude, I'm right there with you. There was one time I went to a Mexican restaurant with some buddies. It was like two of my friends, and it was like a row of hot sauce like this, right? On the table. Picture like the plastic squeeze bottles, right? They had it on the table, and it was from like a lighter green sauce, and then it slowly went like yellow, orange, and then red, and then the last one was black. Like it was like a dark red sauce. And all the other ones, I tried all the other ones, they were hot. And I thought to myself, oh man, these are pretty good. And then I saw the black sauce. I was like, ooh, that one looks weird. I wonder if it's good. Dude, I'd put a little bit on my taco. And I was as red, dude. I was literally as red as this sriracha bottle. It was insane how red I was. And I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital too. And dude, here's the thing. So I'm struggling, right? I'm obviously struggling now. I'm like shaking and I'm like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And then I see the little window, like in SpongeBob, they have that little window where SpongeBob is on the other side. Oops. Where SpongeBob or Squidward and SpongeBob can talk to each other. I saw a cook through the window and he was looking at me like, it was like across the restaurant. He was looking at me. He's like, huh? And I was like, that's kind of weird. And then he comes out. He comes out through the kitchen door. And he comes over to me. He's like, hey, gringo, you okay, gringo? I'm like, dude, this hot sauce is ruining me. I'm dying. And my friends, they're all making fun of me, right? Dude, the cook said, oh, man, I'm sorry. I got to go get my friend. He goes back to the kitchen, grabs another guy, and comes back. And they both just made fun of me. They're like, look at this gringo. Dude, check out this gringo. And I was just dying of hot sauce. I was like, oh, my God. So I'm just going to get bullied. They saw me struggling with hot sauce, and they just instantly started bullying me. It's crazy. What was the craziest thing you did as a teenager? Oh man, that's a good question. I would like to hear other people's answers to that. Here's one that I've said this one on stream a bunch of times, but I one of the craziest things I did, or it was an accident, but it was my first day of middle school, it was junior high. So my first day of middle school, and I had a map to try to get to the gym. My first class was a gym class. And I was looking at the map and I was reading it. I was like, oh, yeah, it's right here. I walked through the door
dude, I walked into the girls' locker room and I just see all the older girls, and I was like, whoa! I was like, this is amazing. And I literally, I was in a hallway, like around, I was kind of like around a wall. Like I walked up, and thankfully they were all like getting busy, getting changed up and whatever, right? So they didn't notice I was there. And I just stood there for like, it was probably only like 5 to 10 seconds, but I just stood there and I was like, dude, this is awesome. I saw so much. Oh my goodness. And none of them saw me, and I was like, dude, I gotta get out of here. I instantly like panicked and I ran back out the door. And then of course, my friend, he's a year older than me. He's like, dude, he's like, wait, Troy, what are you doing? Did you just come out of the girls' locker room, you pervert? He's like, dude, I'm gonna tell everybody. I was like, dude, don't. Dude, it was an accident. I didn't mean to go in there. And he was just, thankfully, he was just breaking my balls. But oh man, oh, if I would have got caught, oh my god, I probably would have had to switch schools because I probably would have just looked like a pervert. How do you explain yourself? I would have just been like, I went into the wrong, I just went into the wrong place. They probably wouldn't even believe that. They'd probably think I was a pervert. You know how kids are. I probably would have got bullied. I probably would have been, you know, I probably would have been called like peeping Troy or something. I would have been bullied my entire school experience if I would have gotten caught. And thankfully, my friend didn't say anything. What do you like about India? I like the food. Some of the people are pretty sick. I had a lot of Indian customers when I was doing junk removal, and some of them were really cool. Some of them were not, but a lot of them were pretty cool, and they tipped well, really nice. Let's see what else we got here. I need a drink. I need a drinky winky. Drinky winky. You would have been a legend? No, dude. I don't think so. Maybe I would have been a legend, but I don't think so. That's not a risk I was willing to take because, dude, you know how mean kids are? All it takes is a weird story like that. I would have been called Peeping Troy. I bet you. What's your favorite dish? Oh man, chicken tikka masala, butter chicken. What's the little the fried vegetables? Those are really good. Garlic naan bread. Oh man. All right, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Let's freaking eat. Enough yapping. Enough blabbing from Uncle T Roy, dude. We got lots of filling here. It's thick. It's real thick. Oh man. So we're just gonna put one on each slice. Like this. Holy moly. It's probably a lot of, I would imagine this is quite a lot of protein. I'm about to douse this sucker. How am I supposed to eat this without my drink? Shout out to Sparkling Ice. I like this stuff. What about a 10 ball that has an 8? Huh? What you talking about, Willis? I got this habanero ketchup. Melinda's is pretty good. The heat on her stuff is kind of weak, but the flavor's typically pretty good, except for the black pepper ketchup. I did not care for the black pepper ketchup. That wasn't very good. It doesn't really even taste like ketchup. It tastes more like habanero. It's like a sweet habanero sauce more than ketchup. Do a little bit of habanero ketchup, a little bit of sriracha. Nice. Could say more about your Hey, what up, Triv? Your peepers are beautiful. A young, handsome father with great potential. May God bless your family. Dude, wow. Thank you. What an amazing compliment. Is the 8 ball still 8 ball if it has a 10? Wait, what? Where did this come from? Anyways, let's just eat. I'm too hungry. I'll try to keep up with the comments if you guys do say stuff though. But we're gonna dig in here. So if anybody's late, also make sure you like and subscribe on the stream. So we got
Let's see. So it was 4 eggs, cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, deer sausage, honey baked ham with honey, cinnamon, and brown sugar, habanero ketchup, salt and pepper, sriracha. I think that's everything. Mm. Oh yeah, that came out pretty nice. These sauces pair pretty well as well. Venison, you're right. Not deer sausage. Venison sausage. Mm. Oh my God. And if you've never had venison, I highly recommend it. Don't get me wrong, I love deer, but God, I love animals, but God, the meat is just so good. I can't help myself. Mm. Sounds delicious after I smoked a whole joint by myself. Cheers, dude. I really miss smoking, but I bug out every time I do it now. Even if it's just I think it's like a psychological thing. I miss it though. I miss listening to music. I miss making stuff like this and also trying this afterwards. Shows, movies, videos, video games. It just made everything so. Oh my God, it was just so pleasant. I felt like I was more. It made me feel more grateful for everything, you know. But I think to be honest, I think I'm better off without it. Can you read my comment? Of course. Many people bully Indian accent. I'm an American and I love Indian culture. It's really great how caring people are. That's one thing I liked about the other thing is, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Bhagavad Gita teaches a lot of stuff. No, Indian culture is really cool. I used to listen to, I used to look up Bollywood videos. Dude, Bollywood goes so hard. You know, it's like one girl and like 50 dudes, and they're all like fighting for her attention and stuff. Bollywood is pretty lit. And yeah, what else? Oh, I forget her name, but she's a really good Indian singer. She's super good. I wish I could remember. And she's gorgeous too. I was like, oh my God. If you see a hot Indian woman, they're like hot, hot. Like it's insane. If you see a beautiful Indian woman, you'll be stunned. Those women are absolutely gorgeous. Weed isn't anything where I am. People smoke everywhere. Yeah, where are you from? I'm sober besides a few Miller High Life, LOL. Nice. Cheers, dude. Uh, that's great. A couple Miller High Life. Oh God, I have a bad. It's a funny memory now, but it makes me cringe. I remember I drank a bunch of Miller High Life, and then I tried to go canoeing with my friends, and I was too drunk. When we were shipping off the canoe into the water, I was like, "Hey guys, watch this!" And I jumped. I did like a stage dive into the canoe, and I almost tipped us all into the water. And then I took us to an island, and then I went up to scope the island. And when I came back, I tried to jump back into the canoe off the ledge, and then I missed the canoe and flipped into the water. And then my friends were like, "Dude, screw this guy," and they just left. They just left me, and I canoed back. Super embarrassing. There's a reason I don't drink alcohol anymore. It's super embarrassing. I do not know, Triv. I have no idea. Whoa, what's on that sandwich? I saw eggs, meat. What else? Hey, Ruby, this is venison sausage, honey baked ham with brown sugar, and I keep with brown sugar, honey, and cinnamon. I keep forgetting. It's 4 eggs, habanero ketchup, sriracha, salt and pepper on oat bread. That's it. I am currently in high school, and many Indian people get bullied for their accent. I try to teach them and how people behave in America.
How many did you have? I had a 6 pack of tall boys. Oh man, it was a bad day. It's kind of funny now, but even thinking about it, I just feel so bad what I did to my friends. And I like went home sopping wet. Like I wore like these kind of clothes and I just fell in the water. It was just super embarrassing. I've done a lot of embarrassing stuff, but alcohol, boy, alcohol was that's the top. That's the top of the mountain for embarrassing stuff I did. No, it's not. It's not compatible today. The social life is effed. Cash system is trash. We polluted our rivers. No civic sense. No sense of personal space. We harass tourists for selfies. Sorry. Huh? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Top Gun Bobby's talking about. Punjabi MC. Oh, Punjabi MC. Wait, I do know Punjabi MC. That's awesome. I haven't listened to that guy in a long time. I grew up in Great Lakes region. So many deer. I love venison. Dude, venison, I don't ever have it. Like I said, I had a birthday party last night. I know, it sounds funny to say at my age to be like, I had a birthday party. All my friends showed up. Uh, but no, my friend's dad, he wasn't there, but he gave it to my friend to give to me. It was that big stick of venison sausage. That's light work. I shouldn't be proud of my alcohol. That's light work. 6 tall boys of Miller High Life. All right. But I was also, hold on, how old was I? I was also like 14, 15 though. I feel like that's a little different. That's when I was like a kid. Oh my God, the venison sausage goes so well. Couldn't pair better. What's the top thing you wish India can be improved on, dude? Do I look like a politician? I don't know. I think India is great. Um, you know, I mean, I'm eating right now. There's something I would mention, but mm, mm. Have you had elk or moose? No. That I bet that's also pretty good. Mm. Mm. Oh my Lord. What is that thing you're eating? It's a breakfast sandwich. I made 4 eggs. I used venison sausage, honey baked ham, habanero ketchup, sriracha, salt and pepper on oat nut bread. Do you believe in God? No, I don't. I don't think so. I'm agnostic, so if there was some experience I had to believe it, I would, but I don't know. It depends on what you define as God. I do I do believe in like a higher form of power, so yes, maybe I guess I do technically believe in God. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't follow any religion or anything though. My dad does though. My dad fell in a mountain and he almost died and then he said he saw an angel. He was in the middle of nowhere and then the angel basically was flying in front of him and saying like, "You're going to be okay." And then as soon as the angel dissipated and vanished, he got hit in the face with a rope. It was like a Scottish hiking team that just happened to be in his area. And he got saved and he hiked like 10 miles back. So when he fell into the mountain, he broke his ribs and then one of the ribs popped one of his lungs. And he had to hike like 5 to 10 miles back. Dude, I'm actually kind of surprised my dad is okay because he definitely got like a traumatic brain injury too. Like you can, with some of his mannerisms, in his behavior. I'm like, oh man, he hit his head pretty hard. But he's still a pretty sharp guy. He's really smart. But sometimes I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I'm surprised he's all right from that. Sounds good. What up, Nar? How's it going? I believe God walked on this earth 2,000 years ago and will return. I don't see your comment above Top Gun Bobby. You should see the size of these Rocky Mountain mule deer. You think they were elk? Man, yeah, I gotta try those Rocky Mountain oysters. Just kidding. Common waiting for your answer. What's the one thing India could be improved on? Dude, I have no idea what India can be improved on. Maybe food handling their food better. I've seen the food trucks. Yeah. How about that? Have you ever ate rabbit or squirrel? No, I don't think so. What's behind you out the window? Not the tree, but the other side. That sandwich looked great. Oh, what's out? Oh, this thing? You're talking about this thing right here? This is a bird feed. It's like a big cage. It looks like a hamburger. It's like 2 buns, and then you put all the filling of suet and seeds in the middle. And then sometimes squirrels jump on it, and they're hanging around swinging like Tarzan. It's pretty funny. Also, this is Charlotte. This is our black cat. My cats suck. I love my cats, but I hate my cats because they puke and pee. The fat orange one pukes, and then this one pees occasionally on stuff. And I've honestly almost gotten to the point where I'm like, I want to just get rid of them. And it sucks. I really don't want to get rid of them, but oh my God, I just can't. I don't know how much longer I can take it. I fell down here to get here again. Hey, what's up, my hope? Hi, bro. Are you a hunter? No, I'm just cosplaying as one. What do you do? I'm a truck driver. I'm not a trucker. I don't drive the big semi trucks, but I drive big boxy trucks. I drive trucks. Big old trucks. 26 footers, 18 footers, 13 footers. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Help me out before you leave. I know a lot of you come here through doom scrolling because it's the vertical stream. So before you go, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that sub button because I'm trying to get 5 subs per stream. And now it's been an hour. I would hope I've gotten 5 subs by now, but the last bunch I've done around an hour. I've only gotten like 3 or 4. So please consider liking and subbing. That'd be great. The mathematician, I would say, the mathematics. Wait, is that what you're saying? The math? How they teach math should be more clean? I feel like I read that. I didn't. What has India given to the world? We just live in a... We're not... We need to... What has India given to the world? We live in a... Oh, boy. Top Gun Bobby's feeling it. We are an unhappy country. We need to improve literally everything. First, by picking up... Okay, I do agree with the trash. Good God, we produce so much trash. Picking up the trash would be great. Actually, you know what? You may have just inspired me. Maybe it's a little rainy. Hopefully it's not too stormy out. I might do a trash pickup stream. Is that something you guys would like to see? Just me picking up trash? Maybe not. Maybe that's too boring, but I don't know. I still want to do it. It's still a good thing to do. Yes, I see it. Thanks. Maybe try one of those squirrels. Try one of... That's what I'm eating right now, dude. I already got one of them. I forgot. Squirrel meat. That's what ties it all together is squirrel meat. Really good. If you haven't had squirrel, my goodness. If you like deer, I'm sure you'd like both. You just have to cook them correctly. Yeah, I bet. Elk and moose is probably intense. You probably got to cook the hell out of those if I had to. You're a chill guy. Thanks, Willie. Shout out. Cheers, brother. Have a bite. Everybody, take a little bite real quick. It's good, I promise. I could sell this. Honestly, maybe this is the T-Nix sandwich right here. Maybe this is the prototype. So, venison sausage, honey baked. Oh, wait, don't. Oh, I've already said my recipe. Now you guys can just steal it. Damn. Well, anyways, I'll try to sell this. This summer, I'll just make a bunch and then I'll go out on my road and just harass bikers to buy some. And I'll make a lemonade stand, but I also sell squirrel meat sandwiches. I think that'd be great. Do you use a CB? No, no, no. It's not that deep. Oh wait, actually, wait. Yes, yes, I do. I don't use it. I'm new. I'm super new to the industry, so I don't really know. I don't know anything. But the bigger trucks do have a CB radio, I believe. Wait, no, no, they don't. No, we don't have the little mouth thing that you pick up and it's like 10-4, good buddy. We don't. I don't think we have that. I'd have to ask them. I see you're ignoring my comments. You also live in a Top Gun, you're just bumming me out, dude. Just go back, go somewhere else. You're making this. We're trying to have a chill time here. My channel is for good times. I'm not trying to talk about. I'm not trying to discuss politics. I'm not trying to discuss religion. I'm just trying to eat a stupid sandwich that my stupid face made and have a good time and just talk with you guys. Have a nice little chat. This is my lunchtime, dude. I'm not trying to talk about all that. Politics suck. There's nothing we can do about it. Okay, that's a hot take. I know I probably upset somebody with that. But a lot of it's out of your control. You should just live your life. Try to improve yourself. And then, hey, maybe if you become an activist or something, maybe you can change the future. I don't know. But just, man, I'm just trying to have a good time. Literally, this whole stream is about a sandwich. That's it. It's about me talking about stuff while eating a sandwich. That's the whole stream. I don't want to talk about none of that other stuff. Yeah, wrong spot, man. Go find your place somewhere else. Nice. Gnarly. That's funny. Junk removal stream? Dang. I do have one. I don't do junk removal anymore, but man, I wish I had the little strap where you could put the camera on your body. I should have done that more. I do have one junk removal stream, but the connection was bad. There's a couple, but it's not all of it is us moving junk. A lot of it is us like chilling in the car or like doing like a side mission before the job starts. So I wish I got more footage of junk removal, but it was too tricky because you got to have your hands free to move all the crap because sometimes it's a huge pain in the ass. But yeah, I do want to do streams more. So I drive out to the middle of nowhere all the time now. It's really fun. I get to explore a lot of weird places I would have never been otherwise. So I'm gonna start doing streams like when I take a lunch, when I'm doing like a delivery or a pickup, I'm gonna start doing a lunch out in the middle of the boondocks, maybe like a restaurant or something. I think that'd be a cool segment where every truck stop or every pit stop I do for like my trucking adventures, I'll try out like a restaurant or I'll check out a park. What do you guys think about that? I think that sounds kind of interesting. How to deal with insomnia? That's a gay sandwich. What? And you're full of it. Yep, only chill guy. You're great. Thanks, Willie. Seems like a good sandwich here. What did you make with it? Hey, Hunter, this is, boy, I feel like I've explained this like 10 times. Some of you are probably annoyed because I keep explaining the sandwich, but here, I'll try to say it like an auctioneer. Venison sausage, honey baked ham, 4 eggs, salt and pepper, sriracha, habanero ketchup, oat nut bread. Oh wait, I forgot 2 things. A slice of cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and a slice of Swiss cheese as well. Don't forget the squirrel meat. I put a lot of squirrel meat on this bad boy. Do you drive cross country? No, I don't drive cross. It's just in my state and then out of state. I don't want to be too specific, like where I live. I don't know. Now that my channel is kind of picking up a little more steam, I'm not a poppin' YouTuber or anything. I'm still growing. I'm still a little baby on YouTube. But now that more eyes are on my channel, I try not to, I'll tell you my name and my age and stuff. But as far as like where I live, I'm trying to be a little more secretive about a lot of stuff. But I'm an open book, so if you ask me stuff, I'll answer a lot of questions. So, do you like The Amazing Spider-Man? The sandwich stream. I just ate an entire bag of Takis Fuego. Oh my god.
Takis are pretty good though. Have you heard Runny Eggs by Zach Bryan? No. Sounds like a bagger though. Parks and Recreation stream. Important. Do you like Stranger Things? Yeah, I do like Stranger Things. It's not my favorite. I'm not crazy about it, but me and my wife, it's like a little show that we have together. That's more of like why I like it. She really likes it, and then that in turn makes me like it a little more. I think Stranger Things is really well done for the most part. Like a lot of the directing and acting, or well, not the acting. I think the acting's a little cheesy, but um, a lot of the directing and like VFX are really good. I like the aesthetics of like the '80s culture. I think that's really fun because I'm kind of a vintage. I'm like a vintage kind of guy. I like old stuff. I like '80s, '90s, early 2000s culture. You know, I was a big Game Boy head. I loved the Nintendo Game Boy when it grew up. I love retro stuff. But Stranger Things is good. I'd give the whole Stranger Things saga. I'd give it like a 7. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But the acting, it's got like these moments where it's really cheesy. I didn't really like how, I don't know how. Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Anyways, I thought the finale it was very, they had a very powerful finale, but it kind of felt rushed. Kind of felt all over the place. Like there was a lot of stimulating visuals, but I don't know. It's a solid show. Like if you don't have something to watch, Stranger Things it's not a bad show to watch, but it sometimes it is really corny. And that kind of irks me a little bit. But other than that, the show's pretty solid. They did a great job with the '80s aesthetic. I love Sheriff Hopper. Hopper's my favorite character, especially because I look like him the most out of all the characters. Season 1, yeah. Season 1 was the best. Season 3 and 4, Season 3 and 4 really annoyed me. I really didn't like how they were like attacking the Russians in like the underground base. I was like, dude, this is stupid. I mean, it was still fun to watch, don't get me wrong, but it just felt, I didn't like it. Personally, I really didn't like it. 3 and 4 just felt so weak. I even thought season 2 was better than 3 and 4, but yeah, that part. That part. I had a rattlesnake meatloaf? What? You had rattlesnake meatloaf? How was that? Give me a scale of 1 to 10 how the rattlesnake meatloaf. I feel like it's higher than I think. It's probably like an 8.5 out of 10. Dude, what? You messed me up. I just forgot what I was even talking about. I forgot I was even talking about Stranger Things. That's crazy. Rattlesnake meatloaf. Leo, I hope you're still here. I need to know more about the rattlesnake meatloaf. That's one of the craziest things I've ever heard of. I hate squirrel meat. Who eats squirrels? That's nasty. No, I'm joking. I'm not actually eating squirrel meat. I'm just trying to keep viewer retention. That's why. Do you, man? Don't worry about what people think, which I'm sure you don't. I do to an extent, but I've gotten better at being like, I don't care. I don't care what you think. But there is a part of me that's like, I hope you like me. I hate squirrel meat. Who eats squirrels? Nah, it tastes like steak, but better. What? Squirrel meat? Tastes like steak, but better? No. How do you kill the squirrels when they're on the bird feeder for the sandwich? Ha ha, kidding. Have a good night. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Ruby. Hope I see you again, man. Yeah, you had some good questions and comments. You accompanied the stream very well. Old lady kicks down door. Where's the beef? You guys have any beef? Have any chocolate? Rattlesnake meatloaf, dude. I'm messed up. Mentally, I'm destroyed that you just brought up rattlesnake meatloaf. Hello, Jake. Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? I'd have to say Sheriff Hopper. I love Sheriff Hopper. I like David Harbour. He's an interesting guy. I think he's good. I'd say either David Harbour. It's close. It's sort of a tie between David Harbour. A tie between Sheriff Hopper and Steve. I really like Steve. He just seems like a bro. So yeah, I like Steve a lot. And also Jonathan. Jonathan Byers is also. I kind of wish they did more with Jonathan Byers. They did so much with Steve, and then I felt like Jonathan Byers was such an interesting character the first 2 seasons, and then they kind of, yeah. Rattlesnake is good? What? I've never heard of rattlesnake being eaten. After you eat, go on a walk on stream? I probably should. That's exercise. If you guys ever recommend exercise, I try to do it. I need to quit being a sloth. I need to get more exercise. Haha, only the real ones. It was better than normal. No. It's a 10? You gave the rattlesnake meatloaf a 10? Amazing. Thank you for sharing. Cheers. Have a bite. You earned it. Rattlesnake meatloaf is a 10 out of 10. Rattlesnake meatloaf. Where do you get rattlesnake meatloaf? What? Rattlesnake meatloaf. I really want to know what that tastes like. Like, did you make it? Did you bake a snake loaf? Or did you order it? Was there like a crazy restaurant you went to and they were like, yeah, special today's rattlesnake meatloaf? Comes with a side of squirrel sauce. Ostrich jerky? Dude, where are you guys getting this stuff? Okay, if you're going to tell me you ate some weird stuff, tell me where you got it. Please. My friend and I, so we did a shrimp fest where we just cooked a bunch of shrimp. We did it out on the grill and you cook some in here, right? And we were joking about zebra meat. I don't know how it came up, but we were talking about zebra meat, and apparently zebra meat is really good. You can order it online. I think it's like $100 for like a couple pounds or something like that. And we were seriously thinking about ordering zebra. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see. Ostrich jerky, dude. What on earth? Rattlesnake fritters? What? Why are there so many people in here who have eaten rattlesnake? I ate food once. Dude, nice. Food's pretty good. Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? Oh, I already said that. Man, I can't even keep up with the... Bro, I'll shout you out on my channel. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks. What the F is that you're eating? Once again, 4 eggs, venison sausage, honey-baked ham, sriracha, Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese, habanero ketchup, salt and pepper. And it's, honestly, out of everything I've made, this might be one of the highest ranking things I've made. This is like an 8. This is like an 8.7 out of 10. I crushed the sandwich. Even though I overcooked the toast a tiny bit and the eggs a tiny bit, it wasn't enough to deter the sandwich. It actually just added flavor. So I'm giving this like an 8.7. This is fantastic. And it's mainly because of the venison sausage. That's the main reason why. It's delicious. My goodness. I've heard a lot about alligator. Oh, Billy. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I had such a boy crush on Billy. What a hot guy. What an attractive young man Billy was. Oh my God. That's a hot guy. Insane. I wish I looked like Billy, dude. Holy smokes. Why don't you feed the poor cat? It's staring at your squirrel sandwich, is she? I'll feed him in a bit. Rattlesnake tastes like chicken. Rattlesnake meatloaf, only in Texas. I might have to go to Texas. Slaps down snake loaf, chef's kiss. Somebody in the South, probably. Can you get rabies from eating squirrels? Probably. I mean, you could probably, before you hunt a squirrel, if you see something with rabies, it'll try to attack you. It'll look crazy at you, like it'll probably be like foaming at the mouth too. Rabies is really scary because I think you only have a 1% chance of survival if you get to a hospital like right away. Or it's something crazy like that. The mortality rate on rabies infection is like insane. So if you ever see an animal that shouldn't be attacking you, like a I don't know, like a raccoon. If you see a raccoon, it's staring at you like, and it's like, it starts trying to attack you. Don't let it bite you. Run away. Run as fast as you can. Any animal for that matter. If you're being attacked by any animal that's like a raccoon or squirrel or any of that type of stuff, yeah, rabies is pretty brutal. I have horrendous gas. Me too, dude. I had, well, not right now, but last night. Ooh, pretty bad. I found my leg. I fell. Wait, what? I'm gonna give you $100,000 if you try to eat peacock meat. Yeah, you'll give me 100 grand. Nice, dude. Money first. And then I'll eat as much peacock meat as you want me to. Good? Zebra probably tastes like shit. No. No, 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 no. The reviews I saw about it, they're like, dude, it tastes like a more lean steak. No, 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 no. It's really good. Harambe died for our sins. Yes, we did. God bless. God bless Harambe. Damn, somebody said, who is Harambe? Oh, man. We're getting old. That's when the world started going to crap. As soon as Harambe died, happiness in the world. That's what happened. Once Harambe went, life's never been the same. Weirdest thing I've eaten is maybe beaver? What? Dude, so many of you have eaten weird stuff. This is amazing. You ate beaver? I just bought 2 blue tick coonhound pups. And I don't know. I know this is a really famous fact, so most of you already know this, but dude, they make imitation raspberry flavor from beaver anus. Like the anal glands from their butthole. That's what imitation raspberry, and I think vanilla, even vanilla, imitation vanilla flavor is made from beaver butthole. A gland in the butthole. Like, what scientist was like, let me see that beaver. Raspberry. It's perfect. We'll use that for everything. Bring me more beaver ass. It's like, dude, what? Why do humans are so weird, man? I've eaten Dude, I feel like now you guys are lying. You guys have to be lying now. Anteater soup? Oh, actually, that makes sense. In a tribe in Ecuador. Wow. Not to accuse you guys of being liars, but dude, you're just blowing my mind. Nah, bro. Never forgetting when Mrs. Wheeler tried to hook up with him. Yeah. Yeah. My Aunt Martha had eyes like that. Maybe she had rabies. Say that 2 times fast. Peacock meat. I don't know. I'm setting myself up here. What kind of Diddy party is this? Harambe was the timeline split. That's what I'm saying. Good day, mate. Do you know who Steve Irwin is? Yeah, I love. Oh, dude, Steve Irwin. Oh, dude, rest in peace. I was super paranoid. So me and my wife, we got back from our honeymoon in Maui, and I saw some manta rays floating around in the water where we were swimming, and I was like, I'm so scared. I'm such a bitch. Dude, I love Steve Irwin. Dude, any clip that comes up from Steve, you guys, I highly recommend you guys all just look up Steve Irwin compilation. It's so wholesome. What a beautiful human he was. And he died, dude, he lived by the sword and he died by the sword. I mean, you can call him a moron for dying to a stingray, but dude, the impact that he brought to the world, dude, R.I.P., man, cheers. Cheers to Steve Irwin, man. And his kids are living out his legacy, so it's like, Steve Irwin is someone who I consider like he's a real hero, for sure. I've had kangaroo jerky. It wasn't memorable. We all eat beaver. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Hey Daryl, how's it going? What's up, wiki? What up, Camden? What up, Hudson? Let's see. I've eaten crocs, kangaroos, cats, dogs. No. Hudson. I love this comment. I love these 2 comments back and forth. I've had kangaroo jerky. It wasn't memorable. I don't think I'd try kangaroo. Bro, live stream on the job. It's kind of risky because a lot of the job is driving or I'm at the office. So I have to do it when I'm like out in the boonies and I'm taking a lunch break. So I mean, I've done it while I'm driving, but I can't read the chat. I have to keep my eyes on the road. So it's like, you can hear me babble. I don't know. Would you guys still want to watch a stream where I'm just talking about random stuff? Because I can't. You guys love when I read your comments. I mean, who doesn't love having their comment being read? It's like a little dopamine hit every time. So I feel like a lot of people just don't like that. So I don't know. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's bad practice. I'm still new to the job. So I think I'll just stick to lunch breaks. Like when I'm in my car eating lunch, I'll do live streams on the job in my car or if I'm out and about. I think that's fair. Manta rays are huge. So while they aren't aggressive towards humans, they are so big. Yeah, we saw some pretty giant ones. We only saw a really big one in the aquarium. And I don't know if it was like a stingray or just a manta ray. I don't know the difference. I'm not very good with that looks like a good sandwich. Would you give it to me? Yeah, open wide. Here you go. Take a little bite. There you go. Yeah. Dig in. Don't be shy now. Closed mouths don't get fed. Hello, JK Gaming. I'm not going to date you. Like you had a chance, Anne. Super chat? Somebody super chat and I miss it? I don't think so. My car ate my cat and my dog ate my car and my fish ate my dog. I'm sorry to hear that, Casey. I hope you feel better. You look like Hopper from Stranger Things. That's literally what I said earlier. I don't know if you were part of that conversation, but I literally said, I like Hopper because I look a lot like him. I look the most like him. Do you see the video where a kangaroo has a dog in a headlock? yeah, dude, that video. That's funny you bring that up. I was just talking about that. Yeah, it has the dog in the headlock, and then the owner just comes over. He's like, he socks him in the face, and then the kangaroo goes. Classic video. If you haven't seen that video, do yourself a favor and pull up that video of the kangaroo getting punched in the face by the owner. I mean, I was like, oh, poor kangaroo, but I mean, if that was my big orange cat and he was in a headlock from a kangaroo, I'd punch that kangaroo in the face. That's my pet. So now I get it. Now that I put myself in their shoes. Bro gives us a speech to gain subs. I try. Slap down the sandwich and feed it to the cat. Feed it to the cat. Do you think she'd like deer sausage? I feel like it's made with it has spices in it. Cats aren't very good with spices. If it was just raw deer, or I mean venison. I know whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna call it deer or venison. I really don't give a shit what you guys think. If I have the deer meat, if I had just straight deer meat, I would give her that. But yeah, this has like spices and weird stuff in it. If you get rude again, I will get my boyfriend. Oh my god, this is that way. I know who this is. I know who you are, Anne. You're not fooling me. That was very rude. You look like the Batman from Dark Knights. I do? What? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, the one guy where he tried to save his dog and he did, but he punched him in the face really hard, but the kangaroo was strong. Yeah, dude, kangaroos look like a lot of kangaroos look like they got back from prison. They're all just jacked. We did it. And now I'm going to do something really horrendous. I'm going to wash it down with eggnog. It wouldn't be a teen extreme without me doing something horrendous like this. Damn. That's the last of the eggnog. No more for me. No more. I got to cut down on the sugar, man. No more sugar. Or less. At least less sugar. I eat way too much sugar. No, we not that bad. What? How do you manage to look so gay? I don't know. Maybe it's the matching. I noticed that I'm matching. I did this on purpose. I have the Carhartt hat, and then this little shade of color matches the Carhartt hat. That's probably why I look
That's probably why I look so gay. I actually don't know why everybody says I look so gay. Whenever I get random viewers, they're like, dude, why are you so gay? I'm like, I don't know. Why do you think so? You tell me. No, you're colorblind. It ain't gay. Damn. Tell him tie me up. Bro, I'm a male gymnast and I have a bad gay rep. Ooh. Male gymnast. Wow. That's ballsy. That's badass, actually. At the athleticism is probably crazy. Bro, there we go. Bro, there we go with the comments. I know. What up, PNF? How's it going? You said something interesting last stream, but I can't remember what you said. I'm Billy. Yeah, you look like Billy. That's awesome. You're built like Billy? Dang. Dude, I wish I was built like Billy. Enjoy that. Baba Booey. I usually do. Dang. You remember what you said? You said something very interesting. I can't remember it now. Oh, well. Actually, you do look like a dude from the Midwest. Your athleticism is crazy. Yes, it is. I don't look like it, but I'm peak male performance. See you in another life. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, India. See you in the other life. Is 6'7" still tough in the Big 26, boy? Dude. Yeah, 6'7" still pretty tough. It's actually 6'7" is actually the most genius meme of all time, if you think about it. It's everything and nothing at the same time. And it makes people upset. Genius. Sheer genius. I am now gay because I played Fortnite. Yeah, that's pretty gay. Fortnite in 2026? Yikes. My wife likes Fortnite, so I'll probably end up playing again. I dunk on Fortnite a lot, but Fortnite is a good game. I mean, they do a lot of updates. For a free game, I mean, Fortnite is pretty hard to beat. There's just so much content. My teacher literally has a board set up in the classroom saying no sick. Poor teachers, man. Oh my God, could you imagine being a teacher in this day and age? Could you imagine? That's like a fate worse than death. I would literally... The kids that would be in the classroom... Man, I almost just said something so unhinged. I'm glad I didn't say it. But, oh, it sounds like such a nightmare. Sounds like the worst thing ever. Just all the kids are like, 6'7", 6'7". Diddy party. Oh, God. I would bar the doors closed and light the classroom on fire. That's what I wasn't gonna say, but I just said screw it. And I said it anyway. I would burn us all alive. There, I said it. Look at my page. Free content. Yeah, I'll check it out. If you subscribe to me, I should get the notification, and then I try to subscribe back to everybody. So if you do subscribe, you get a free subscribe back from me at some point. 8'9"? Dude, 8'9". My fastest 8'9" yet. 8'9". So 6'7" is genius, but 8'9" is far superior. Yeah, I'll check out your content. Do you do like your gymnast stuff, or is it completely different than that? Whoo! That hit the spot. I'm pretty full. I gotta do some chores. Might as well keep this stream running. I got really nothing better to do. At least I have a chance to make some money. Never feel pressure to donate. My streams are always free, but hey, if you do donate, you'll make Uncle T-Roy pretty happy. Oh, shoot. Also, I do have a membership. So if you do like my content, my membership's only like $1. It's only $1 a month. So, yeah, super cheap. Yep, gymnastics, bro. Bro, I'll do your chores. I'm the only one left. You're a real one. Hell yeah. Wait, Willie, you're the one who asked me about Stranger Things, right? Or is that somebody else? Sorry, I get mixed up with which viewer says what. There's Bro. I'm going to say hi to Bro real quick. How was it? Nice. You got the Wazoo shirt?
Yeah, Grandma got it for me. Got you a used up one, I guess?
The hell?
I don't know.
Alright. That's weird. Cool, man. Well, I'm just doing a little stream, so I'll catch you later. My brother just got back from camping. Peak of life was 2019. Oh man, 2019 was pretty fun. I didn't think it was that fun at the time, but I look back at 2019 fondly. That was when I did my first maintenance job. Oh god. So it sucked. It was a crappy job, but there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened during that job. And me and my friends got to mess around quite a lot on the clock. I stole a lot of company time from that job. Because it didn't pay very good, and they would just screw me over with everything. They would never order me new stuff, and it was a really gross job too. So eventually I just got jaded. I was like, dude, screw this place. I would just steal company time like crazy. My name is Kenny. Can you read it out now? It's my full name. Sorry, you're a little kid. I'm not gonna humor your joke. It's too lame and cringe. I'm also gonna hide this guy. Get this guy out of here. Get this Roblox player out of here. Get out of here. Be gone. No Roblox kids. All right, well, looks like the stream is, looks like seems like we're reaching the end of the stream. Not seeing many comments. Sub. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll probably go on a few more minutes, see how the live stream does. We'll see if it picks up. Looks like we might be reaching the end. You never know. Live streaming is sort of like fishing. You have to be patient. Sometimes you get a lot of viewers, sometimes you don't. And sometimes you lose a lot of viewers and they all disappear. And then you're just like, well, I guess I'll just shut this off. Yeah, no, I'll go on a little bit longer. I should probably do some other stuff though. I gotta digest a little bit though. Those sandwiches really got me. I'm pretty stuffed. I always come back. Yeah, you do. I need to share. I shared to grade. Huh? Say what? Damn, peak life. Best summer was summer 2019. Wow. Summer of 2019. What did I do that summer? Oh, yeah, I was unemployed. I was unemployed. So I did have a good summer. I remember that was when I was young enough to where I could still hang out with a bunch of my friends and do stupid stuff. I still didn't have that many priorities in 2019. Let's see, in 2019, man, 2019 was a long time ago now. 7 years ago, right? 2019, 7 years ago. Dude, let's see, it's like 25, wait. Anyways. Hey, Unc, I just dumped a bunch of ice in the fryers at work. What do I do? What? Oh, man. Doesn't that make it, like, overflow? Nah, I am kind of Unc. I'm more of Papa, though. I'm more of Papa. Dang. What do I do now? Dude, probably leave. I'd probably be like, I'm sick. I need to go home. Man, I remember, man, I used to work where at a fast food place. And I remember I had control of the cash register. So I would control the cash register and then I'd also run over to the side and make the milkshakes. I remember there was this really stoned guy who came up to the counter one time. I've told this story so many times on stream, but I just love it so much, so I don't care. This really stoned guy comes up. He's like, "Hey man, you guys forgot the napkins." I'm like, "Oh man, that sucks. You want a free milkshake?" And then he like stared at me. He was super baked. He stared at me. He's like, "What?" He's like, "Did you just offer me a milkshake?" I was like, "Yeah. What do you want?" I was like, "We forgot your napkins. That's super unprofessional." And the reason I did that is because to diffuse situations, I would give people a milkshake. Like if any customer got mad, I would just be like, "Want a free milkshake?" And it would be like, boom, it would fix every problem. And I kind of took it too far with this guy. We just forgot the napkins. That doesn't really constitute giving a free milkshake, but I just didn't care. I hated that job. So I was happy to just give away free stuff. I hated working there so much. And so I offered this guy a milkshake. He's like, "Wait, are you serious? I'll take a chocolate peanut butter sandwich." Or sandwich. Chocolate peanut butter milkshake. I was like, "All right." And I give him like the really tall cup of milkshake. And then he looks at me, and I swear to God, this guy, his eyes start welling up. Like his eyes start getting watery. And I think he was starting to cry. Maybe he was just really stoned, but he was like, "Man, that was really nice. You didn't have to do that." I was like, "I know, but we forgot your stuff, so." And I was like, "Oh God, you're kind of blowing up the spot, dude. Just take your milkshake and go." And then he looks around, and then he's like, "Do you smoke weed?" And at the time I did. I was still very young. I was like, let's see, 18. I was like 20. That's when I was still smoking. And I look around. Everybody's there. Everybody's working with me. Like all of my managers are there. All of my crew members are working there. And I was like, "Yep. Yeah, I do." And hand to the Bible. This guy pulls out, I don't know if you guys have ever seen mini M&Ms, but they come in this yellow tube. He pulls out a mini M&M's tube out of his jacket, and then he's like, "Grab one of those sauce cups." And I'm like, oh, Jesus, dude, what are you doing? You're blowing up the spot completely. Hand him the sauce cup. He just dumps out the mini M&M's tube of this crazy strong smelling weed right in front. Like I was in the window, like taking his order. It was just me and him, and nobody saw, but you could smell it like crazy. And he ended up just giving me a bunch, and he was like, "Yeah, have a good night, man." And that was a crazy interaction. I never got caught, thank God. But that job did really suck, so maybe it would have been awesome to get fired. It probably would have been awesome to get fired from that job. That job sucks so much ass. No, you didn't. I was there and this never happened. This is total fabrication. Who are you? Jay Cheesy? Jay Corny? Looks like you're going to be looking for a job application. Let's see. Flashback to YouTube without Roblox AI rants. Oh, God. Yeah, AI. The freaking AI chatbot videos. Oh, man, a milkshake sounds so good. I always love the vanilla malt. The vanilla malt shake. Oh, my God. Incredible. Hello? Oh, what's up, Pops? You drive Mom to the airport?
Yeah, this morning at 5.
Dang. It's pretty early.
Just been chilling. How's things going with you?
Pretty good. I'm just doing a little live stream. Just talking to some
How's baby?
folks of the internet. She's not here. She's at Paxton's. Being
Does Paxton take her on Sundays still?
yeah.
Or here and there, or every Sunday?
It's supposed to be every Sunday, but sometimes I don't know. We've had a lot of stuff going on. Also, watch what you say because it's on the internet. Don't say any like personal information and stuff,
Oh, gotcha.
like full names,
Okay.
your whole credit card.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, good. So you got a chance to rest up a little bit, take it easy. That's good.
Yeah, thank God bless Paxton for sure. I actually got to go pick her up here in a little bit. So
So what time did she get her at?
she got dropped off at like 10.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you dropped her off?
No, Cass did.
Oh, but she's off at work, right?
Yeah, 'cause she was going to work. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow it looks like you'll be going to work, she'll be going to work, I'll be doing a shift, right?
yeah.
So what time do you want me over here at? I'll probably crash over there, but I get up early anyway. I get up at 5, so
Oh, okay.
I
I
can
mean,
go
if you're
over
up that
here.
early,
I'll just be over here at about what
8,
8, 7:30,
7:30,
yeah,
8.
whatever.
Yeah.
So Cassidy, you leave earlier before her.
I leave before her.
Yeah, you
I have to
go
be
at
at
about-
I have to be at work at 7.
So you go.
She goes to work at
6:45.
like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
I have to be at work at 7.
Okay, so I'll
So I
have
wake
some
up-
connection with her. You'll be gone, but by the time
Yeah.
I'll probably be over here at about 8, I guess. So I don't
I'll
interfere with her morning thing a little bit too much. But so we'll call it 8. Okay?
yeah, I'll talk to her tonight.
Yeah, and just tell her to call me if she wants me over earlier or whatever, and I'll be by my phone. So anyway, that's good. Well, I'm glad that happened. So I've got the garbage out. So if there's anything you need to get out, just garbage, not recycling.
Oh, okay,
You
sure.
you can scramble some stuff out
Sounds
before
good.
you got the baby, and then you're not gonna have no time.
Yep, sounds good, Pops. Catch you later.
All right, I'm gonna run over this door and just check in with you.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks. What's happening? Oh, that was my dad. We were just sorry about that. We were just discussing babysitting and stuff. That's all. Say what's up to bro for me. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, that's my old man. He was just stopping by to say hello. Just check in. Also, if you guys haven't, if anybody's new here and hasn't seen Henry, this is my boy. This is my boy Henry right here. Big fella, aka Loaf, aka Big Orange fella. Just thought I'd share that. All right, man. This stream is really we're grasping at straws at this stream. Oh wait, Freak's back. Never mind. The stream's hot again. We got a moderator in the chat. So rev up those fryers. I think you can hop on Arc. Say 6-7 and I'll sub. 6-7. Let's see. Hope you're having a good day. The Beard Father, dude. What a name. The Beard Father. Hell yeah. Yeah. Are you home? Are you home, Freak? Because I could probably play now for a little bit. 6-7 cringe AF. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, but they said they'd subscribe to me, so I said it. And I hope All About Menace and the Beard Father also subscribe. That would be great. I'm just trying to get new subs, man. I'm just trying to grow my channel here. I eat elephants? Whoa. I just want to drop that blueprint? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yes, wait, you're off right now? Oh, shoot. Let me check in because I do have to pick up. I do have to make a pickup maybe pretty soon. So let me coordinate with them and then I'll try to hop on Arc Raiders. I'll sub if you eat a horse. I mean, I already did, so you should just subscribe. Don't rush yourself. Yeah, no, I really want to play Arc Raiders with you though, man. Sounds fun. Ted's home too, so we could probably get Ted on. He's just doing some chores. He just got back from camping, so. Oh man. He's Millenalia. What a name. Said okay. Jesus. Silent Truth. Who's this dork? What a big dork. Got Illuminati eye as your user profile. Oh my god. Cringe. Cringy. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Oh man, all right, we've been streaming almost 2 hours. All right, I think we're I eat monkeys? No, you don't. You're lying. You're lying to me. Oops. I'm not. You eat monkeys? How is monkey? Eat donkeys? What? Man, you guys are, for some reason, we have a lot of viewers who are interested in eating weird stuff. The Hall of Fame today, though, somebody said they ate rattlesnake loaf.
and they said it was a 10 out of 10. Rattlesnake meatloaf, dude. Do you? Yeah, of course I do. Leopold Schvelt? Of course I do. Do I look like the guy that wouldn't? Yo, what's your favorite car? 67 Ford Mustang. Or sorry, 64. I said 67. Oh, no, I'm brainwashed. I eat raw meatloaf. Dude, you're a king. Bro, LeBron or Dr. King Twerkoff? Dr. King Twerkoff. I eat trees and cats, so you better watch your back and swoop them an eye open tonight. Sounds good. What up, Molly Football Man? Hello. What up, Eric? Eric V. Rip. Rip what? Michael Jordan better than LeBron? Yeah. Man, I've been really watching Ja Morant. He's kind of a dumbass, but dude, you got to give Ja Morant credit. That dude dunks. The athleticism on that dude is just insane. But bro, if you're in the NBA making millions, don't brandish pistols and guns, you fucking dumbass. I eat squirrels. All right, you're annoying me, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. You're really getting on my nerves. I'm gonna get you out of here. 6'7". Ja Morant, a menace for real. Yeah, for real. That dunk on Wemby was like, whew. That's the most insane dunk. Michael Jordan, obviously he has the most prolific dunk with the dunk from like what was it, the 3-point line? But I still rank Ja Morant's dunk on Wemby still better. That's the best dunk. That's the best dunk I've ever seen. Over somebody that tall, dude, it's just better. It's just better. But yeah, he needs to stop being a dummy. I don't understand how people who are making millions of dollars, like you get into a professional sport, you're getting paid millions. Like, just don't be a dumbass. Like, you're going to show off a gun, you make millions of dollars. Who cares? You're going to try to show off that you're a thug? Man, America, we worship gangsters too much, dude. Like, there's like little kids that worship King Von. He's a rapper from O Block that killed a bunch of people. You got kids saying, R.I.P. Von. That's my favorite rapper. It's like, dude, you're like 6. My God, what are you talking about? Football players aren't the brightest. Yeah. Yeah, we had for the Seahawks, we had a guy who kept getting in trouble for smoking weed. He was a good player, but he just could not stop smoking weed. He kept getting busted for drug tests every time. I'm like, dude, my God, you're making all this money and you can't just put down the pipe to make millions, dude? Oh, you idiot. Fetty Wap got out of prison? No. Wait, really? What did he even go to prison for? Damn, Fetty Wap. And I got the soda. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. I do kind of miss Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap was very, 2015, 2016 era, I believe. Man, what a time to be alive. Kids these days, I swear. Yeah, these darn kids these days. I know, I'm pretty boomered out when it comes to kids. Kids are pretty dumb these days. Now, I was a pretty dumb kid. But boy, these kids are... These kids are really dumb. YMW Melly's still locked up? Dang, that sucks. Man, when I found out about all that stuff, that was a bummer. That was a bummer. I hope somehow... I guess that's it. I guess he's proven guilty. I think, right? That sucks. Because YMW Melly has such a unique voice. He almost has like a built-in auto-tune on his voice. And I was very fascinated with his work, and then all that stuff happened. I was like, oh, damn it. Sucks. Melly is smelly. I just realized your name's JFK. What's up, dude? JFK 2026. Nice. Fetty Wap got out of prison. Yeah, what's up, Chicken Strip? What up, Funk Congress?
City Girls. Dude, it's JFK. What an honor. What an honor, dude. The legend. The man, the myth. Okay. I think any closing statements you guys want to make? Have you ever been to? Yeah, I've been to a few. Overrated. Not enough fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know. I think this stream did well though. I think I got, hopefully I got at least 5 subscribers. That's the goal. If I can at least get 5 subscribers for every stream, that's pretty good. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to the stream, please do it, because that helps me out a lot. Closing statements. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have today? What should I say today? Closing statements. Man, try to avoid the short form content a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say. Just try to avoid the short form content. You know, flipping through reels and just doom scrolling. Vouch for me, bro. I'm trying to get an invite. Vouch for me. Oh, I got you. Nice having you all in here. Subbed and like stream. Thank you. Thank you. Nice having you all in here. Yeah, it's been a good stream. I've talked to a couple regulars, couple randoms. I think I got like 5 subscribers or something like that. Maybe a couple hundred views on the stream. So that's great. That's great. But yeah, the short form content, dude. Just be careful with that stuff. Don't get locked in. Don't get trapped in the short form content. That's what I'm gonna close this video with. Just try to watch less of that stuff, dude, because it's really, it's messing you up worse than you think. I quit doing. I deleted Instagram and I deleted Facebook because I would doom scroll on Facebook. Facebook is might be the worst out of all of them. At least Instagram, you're getting funny videos that's kind of tailored to your sense of humor, so you get some good laughs and stuff. Facebook is just garbage. Facebook is made to just make you upset. Like they put out some interesting stuff, but they also put out a bunch of stuff to purposefully make you upset so you engage with the content to keep you on the app longer. It's just like, dude, I just need less of that stuff. I'll probably re-download them at some point, but I need a good reset from that stuff. Just be careful, because man, if you're on those reels and shorts, just do whatever you're doom scrolling. Just doom scrolling in general. If you're just doing that for hours, you are frying your dopamine system, and you're probably gonna feel depressed and sad. So try to do something. I don't know, work out, go for a walk, listen to a podcast. I mean, podcast is still kind of stimulating, but at least you're just listening. You're not just frying your eyes on a freaking screen all day. That's all. That's what I'm gonna close this stream with. So maybe play tummy sticks. What is that? Okay, wait. Oh my God. Do you know how to buy a job application? No, I don't. My favorite coat was a Carhartt. Dude, Carhartt makes brilliant stuff. Oh God, it's Happy Tea Friends. Oh God. Yes, I do remember you. You're the one who said Happy Tree Friends is your favorite show of all time. And I think you need to see a psychiatrist and a therapist and a shrink. And you need to hug your parents. Alamo City, rainbows and clouds, hell yeah. Double rainbow. By the way, Troy, great video you put on your channel. It's real informative. Oh, good. Yeah, I do have a, oh, we're losing connection. We're losing connection for whatever reason. All right, I gotta wrap this video up because it's been way too long, but I do have a new video out on my page. I know a lot of you don't care, but maybe one of you is interested. I have a new video basically talking about what I just talked about. It's about, the title is Why Is Nothing Fun Anymore? It was something like that. I just keep seeing these videos pop up. So I made my own version of it. Let me know what you think. It's like it's a pretty short video. I've also been thinking about doing a video where it's like an hour, if I can riff that long, making like hour-long videos. Because what I like to do when I work, I like listening to videos like that or podcasts. And I just like listening to the information. Because maybe you'll learn something. I don't know. Always do your own research. But yeah, please check out my new video. Please like and subscribe if you've had fun here today. I'm going to wrap up this stream. I got to do some chores. And I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to relax for a bit, and then I have to
yeah, just chores and stuff. All right. See you guys later. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Wait. Sorry. I'm stalling this out so much. Freak, can you send the Discord link into the chat? I'll give it like 30 seconds and then I'm going to end the stream. Cuz I'm trying to get more Discord members. I don't even know if Freak's still here. But I keep forgetting to add the I can't add it from my phone while I'm live streaming, I don't think. Hold on, let me try to do it. Nope, I can't do it. Did he leave? Freak, no. Do you think, oh God. I don't even want to answer those questions, bro. All right, looks like I think Freak left. Damn, 1K subs. Yeah, took a long time. Took a couple years. Yeah, Freak, can you send the Discord link to the chat to see if anybody wants to join? I'm dragging this stream so much. If anybody's interested, I don't know. I think having an active Discord would be pretty fun. So I'm trying to add as many people as I can. Just trying to build a community. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that is the Discord, and I'll also give that a few minutes. I'm clapping, but not with my hands. Only for respectfully are your parents. I like how you put respectfully in front of it. That's great. But yeah, SMW Freak put the link to the Discord. If any of you are interested in the Discord, you can join. It looks like a lot of trolls are here, so probably none of that. Probably nobody's gonna join. It seems like it's all trolls. Oh, except for AB. What's your favorite soup? Oh man, favorite soup. Is gumbo considered a soup? Like traditional Louisiana gumbo? Gumbo's a soup. Yeah, gumbo. Gumbo's amazing. Sheep tongue? Ooh. Damn. I'm full and you guys are still making me hungry. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Join the Discord link.